it's interesting how many times our mission statements in the military, and especially in that Balkan area, it was either peacemaking or peacekeeping missions. And so the very mission statement was, and in one of them was to stop the killing. And it was interesting how beautifully you saw that happen, and how grateful the people in the Balkans were when they could finally have a place where they could go hold a market and somebody didn't hurt somebody else. Or it was just amazing to see the difference. And from the time we went in and had those missions in Bosnia and Kosovo in that area, I wouldn't even, it would be hard to describe the carnage you saw when you came in there. And to see the difference when we left, and how lovingly people who were not in a place to feel loving towards each other, when we left, were doing things quite harmoniously. And we've not seen an incident in that area since we've been down there. And that area had been, they often joked about how for thousands of years somebody had been at war in that region, and that's not been the case. So I think, again, when that Bosnian contingency said, how can you live together and not kill each other, that's a very profound thing. And it's that God's love, knowing, I think you hit it on the nail, Matt, when you said that, feeling that sense of love. And to see one of our soldiers was trying to help set up one of those markets. And this is just a young private, not a chaplain, a young private. A guy came up who wanted to start a row, and he took a plank, and it had a nail in it, and he slammed it into the kid's head, and it was bleeding. And the young private took the thing out of his face and put it down, wiped the blood off, and said, we're not going to do that. And he helped them set up the different places for beans or whatever they were selling. And those people who tried to rev things up were so blown away by his peacefulness and his kindness that they stopped what they were doing and started helping. And that was just one young private in a market.